All right. Good morning, everybody. It's officially Apple Day. Let's see what's going on. So, we got a little bit of red futures, small red, not big yet. And pre market 5, 15, 31 hours downward. And the 4 hour, we just got a dark blue bar. So, that's not a good sign. It's all about Apple today. So, the event is at 1 p.m. We'll see what it does. Everybody's expecting sell off, but Apple went already so much down because of China news. So always keep in mind opportunities and possibilities that there is possible maybe because it went so much down, maybe it can run up, or maybe people don't like the product that they introduce and goes way lower. So we'll see what happens. I'll show you the major levels to watch and then we'll see what happens. Anyhow, ES pre-market 5, 15, 30, 1 hour is downward, 4 hour as I mentioned, we got dark blue bar, daily is upward, weekly is statistic fast is still upward, but we don't have a golden cross on the weekly yet. NQ more reddish than others, and 5, 15, 30, 1 hour is downward, 4 hour we just got dark blue bar, and if it start curving down and dead crosses is not gonna be good for market. Still bullish on daily and weekly, kind of flat, nothing special. Good morning, Josh. Welcome back. And what else you got here? TNX rising up a little bit here. It's causing market to pull back, and still we don't have a dead cross. We don't have a golden cross. Once that happens, and on the daily and passes 43.62, it's gonna be bad for market. Next week is FOMC, so that's a huge event. And then this tomorrow we have CPI. Then after that we have PPI, and then Friday is quad reaching. That's gonna be crazy event. DXY. Is jumping up a little bit right now, so that's why another reason that causing the pullback right now in futures. Pre-market 5, 15, 30, everything is upward. 4 hours curved up. We got yellow bar. This is statistic fast is very bullish, and it's all about 105. If it passes 105, 145, then it can go crazier. The previous high was 105, 157. If it passes that one, the next major level is 105, 492. There's a lot of bad news coming overseas, and China, there's a lot of issues. So keep in mind that the higher dollar goes, the more horrible market is gonna get. So we need a pullback hard on DXY to market rip up higher. Well, we'll see what Apple does. Wix pre-market 4 hour MACD is curved up, but we don't have a yellow bar there yet. So need to pay attention to the levels. A mixed signal, 5 is up, 15 is up, 30 is same. So if it goes below 1373, market can get a squeezy. If it breaks the pre-market high 14.19, we're looking at 1447, 1479, and expiration on VIX is expiring tomorrow. So keep that in mind. This this month's expiration has it, so that's a really important event too. They expire tomorrow morning. And what else? BTC is super green. That's very interesting. So 4 hour we got a golden cross, daily we got a golden cross. That's really interesting. And weekly statistic fast is curving up. So it seems like it's getting interesting. So passes 26,400, maybe we run to the higher level. Right now here was 26,600, so if it passes that, and the mid BB is gonna get interesting and go back to top of the Bollinger Band on the daily. Next, Apple touched 180 and pulling back right now, so most likely it's gonna be yo-yo until the event. So pre-market right now 515 is downward, 30 is about to dead cross. If it goes below 179.51, we are looking for 178, 177, 175.82. The key to watch today for sell-off is 175.82. I mean 179.51 is first, then 175.82. If it can hold there, then the next major level is 173.54, 171, 169. But if at any time if they release something really exciting, market loves it, 1530 MACD, you see golden crosses and passes pre-market high 180.2. Next key level is 181, 183.2. 183.2, if it passes, we're looking at 186.45 and 191.7 next major level, and you can see the details number here. So either way it can go. 4 hour is still upward, daily is dead cross, so it's mixed signal, it's all about levels. and passes that major level, it can go to the higher level, and if it goes below the 175, it can dump very hard. But Amazon just non-stop went up for 3 days. Right now it's cooling down. 4 hour we got a dead cross, so it's going into a cool down. 141.52. If it can hold it, it can go retest 140.38, 139.48. Need to pass 143.12 for another run up. But for now, that the fact that 4 hour got a dead cross, 4 hour got the dark blue bar, that's a sign that it's cooled down, and 1 hour is already dead cross too. Nvidia to do a flat, nothing special here, nothing visible. What's gonna happen for 447.56 is a key level to watch. If it breaks that one again, can go retest 445, 443, and 441. It's all about what Apple says too. It can really affect it. So if it goes below 441, then 432, 422, and 417 can come. Direction on daily is way down, weekly is downward, and until we don't have a statistic fast golden cross on daily, there is a still chance this one goes lower. Baba, Baba daily is still downward. Weekly we got a dark blue bar, 87.59. If it can't hold it, this is gonna go lower. For now, it looks dead to me, so it's just best to avoid it for now. Biru, same thing, dead, looks dead. Flat opening, nothing special. It just, these Chinese names basically have no respect for technicals. One day goes up, one day goes down, and yeah. So anyhow, Netflix. 446, that's a 446 and 443, that's a two key level to watch. Pre-market right now 5, 15, 30 is downward. 1 hour is MACD dead cross and downward. 4 hour we don't have a golden cross yet, so if 443 can hold it, we're looking at 439, 437. What's interesting is yesterday it jumped up, then it pulled back, then it jumped up again, so it's probably gonna continue doing the same today. So these are the levels to watch. 443 if you can't hold it, 439, 437, but then at some point it's possible to bounce up, and if it goes higher past 446, we're looking at 448 and 451 next. Meta was crazy yesterday. First it jumped up, then it pulled back, then it jumped up again. But right now we don't have a dark blue bar on the 4 hour yet. Direction 5, 15, 30 is downwards, so if it can hold 305, 84, it can go retest 303 or 300. But keep in mind, it's showing a lot of strengths on daily and weekly. So if it jumps up and passes the yesterday high 309.04, next key level to watch is 310.21. Passes that one, we're looking for higher level 312, 315, 317.29. Tesla was crazy. Hope you listened yesterday. 272 reached, and some above it too. But for now, pre-market right now, it looks like a slow day for Tesla today. Usually after a day that jumps, usually it takes a breaks, and looks like a rest day for Tesla today, unless it breaks to 66, 67. So pre-market right now 5, 15, 31 hours downward. So key level to watch is 269.42 and 266.67. If it can hold there, then it can be a surprise like other days you see here. It went up, the next day came down, and then up again. So we had incidents in the last few weeks that it jumped up, then it faded again. So there is that chance there. If it goes below 266, it can go. Those are the lower level. But if today at open, you see it opens and the 5 minutes MACD golden cross followed by 15, and watch for 272.93. If it passes that one, we're looking at 275, then 276, 278, 279.2. 4 hour, we still don't have dark blue bar, so there is a chance still for more run up. Once the dark blue comes there, then it means slow down. But what's most interesting is that the weekly MACD is golden crossing. So, and then the earning is on, I think, October 15. Is mid-October, not sure exactly the date, but seems like it's starting to do going for the pre-earning run-up. On top of that, also end of September, they're gonna announce their what do you call it? End of the quarter production sales. So that's probably another reason people are loading up for that too. They reduce prices a lot, so the numbers should be high, but not sure about the margin. But anyhow, enough of Tesla. Microsoft 2 points lower. Pre-market right now we got a 4 hour dark blue bar, so there is weakness there. 335.13 if you can hold it. 330, 333, 331. And the Google Same thing, dark blue bar on the 4 hour, but is holding up for now. If it passes 135.59, then it can go lower level 134, 132, and 131. AMD was very interesting yesterday. It touched down 103 and bounced back up, but right now it's 1 point low, opening 1 point lower. So Nvidia has a huge effect on AMD, so keep that in mind. If it can hold 103.2, we're looking at 101.66. If it breaks yesterday low 103, 101.66 can come, and below that 100, 98, 97. Weekly is still bullish. Weekly is still bearish downward. We got a red bar, so that's a very very bearish sign. And daily is curved down. So it's all about CPI and PPI. Those have huge effect. Um, Boeing is interesting. 4 hours golden cross, and right now 30 and 1 hour is upward. And the daily yesterday got a golden cross on a stochastic fast. It's all about 211.95. If it passes, we're looking at 214.61 and higher level. This one had a good earning, but right now it's been on the down run for 1, 2, 3. It's like 8 session, and it's been a record since like 2 years ago, as far as I saw in the news. So that's something interesting to pay attention to. 211.95. If it jumps over it, we're looking at 214.61 next. SPY. SPY pre-market, everything looks down from 5 to 1 hour. 4 hour, we got dark blue bar. So it's all about 446.42 or 447.62. Past 447, we're looking at 449. Direction is downward right now. 446.42. If it can hold it, we're looking at 445, 444, and 443.40. 443.71 is the next major level. Below that, 442.03. QQQ. Apple is a direction setter for today after 1 p.m. Whatever Apple does, that's where the market goes. QQQ 375. It's reaching already, and pre-market right now 5, 15, 30, 1 hour, everything is downward. So 4 hour, a lot of names 4 hour are getting dark blue bar. If they dead cross today or on the CPI tomorrow, then God bless the market. For quad reaching, we're gonna be super red. What else we got here? Let me just take a look. Disney, a little bit gap up. Next target there is 85.77. This one went down a lot, so it's anything small good news, it can jump it up. LLY getting close to 612 level, but right now 4 hours cooling down a little bit. 612, if it passes, we're looking at 605, 612. What else you got here? That's pretty much it on the major name. If you have anything interesting, let me know in the comment. ORCL was crazy. It dumped very hard, so keep an eye on that one. But pre-market right now 1530 is already upward. If it passes 116, then it can go back to recovery 117.79 and back to 121. But it dumped very crazy. If it goes below 111.65, then it can go back all the way down to 103.85. What else? MSTR, because of cryptos are very positive today, so if it goes crazy, 361.23 is next. Coin 82.75. If it passes that one, we're looking at 84.06, 85.37. Riot joining a little bit up, so 11.75, 11.79 is the next target there if it goes crazy today. Mara past 11.04, we're looking at 11.68 and 12.31. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much. Time to crush. Yep, time to make money. Apple is the biggest thing that's gonna happen today. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, please like, subscribe, and share. And if you like, you can sign up for chartwise.com for level or state option service. And have a lovely day. Thanks for tuning in.